Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
He had no time to separate. Going down, he had bees and stuff in his down.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Looking to throw right away. Complete over the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So they let him keep the yardage after that short completion, Brock, and they decline the penalty.
Yeah, kid, I think that's all about bringing up the next down. Your defense just held them to a minimal gain. Trust them, they can do it again.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. Throwing now. Now we'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
This is my venture for older kids, not babies.
Ready? Go!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Man in motion here. Here he goes. 3rd and long. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Upton Stout. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I've got to imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but cue the record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
Pretty throw here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throw here, third down. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Purdy trying on 4th down. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Gurindo. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Here's Gurindo on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down, Purdy to throw. He's got a man left. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They give for the first time to Rachaad White. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done.
Damn, I thought they was going to hit me for PR.
Receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
He juked my ass. I thought he was going to the outside.
Sneak that throw in.
On the jump.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's returning this from his own end zone, everybody. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return.
Yeah, you have like clear one. Clear, like with the blood.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground. Here's Garindo. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sets up on the line.
I got
And some of these linebackers are so impressive these days, Rock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
The calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Play action now. Purdy. Finds his fullback. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earned those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. And you just get the play off. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And it's going to be brought down up to the 31. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
I want a shoe rack for that door right there. So, you know, need a little shoe rack right there. With that mop at, with that mop. Put a shoe rack right there.
Huh? Oh no, take your time.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Shotgun, handoff to Garindo. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. There's Darian Porter in on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Purdy throwing here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 25 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So 1st down from the 41. Now a give to Gurindo. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover.
Come on, bro, lighten up.
You stick someone like that.
Acting so stingy and shit on that defense.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Oh, my God.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Isaac Gurindo, his
I can't
intended
get
target
nothing
on the
going.
backfield. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read,
he was
so
wide.
often it's a tight end. Well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the
That's why he ain't on the team no more anyway.
And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process.
I think we send Moody to y'all.
It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Oh, y'all ain't got him no more?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll put everything he's got behind it. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. They get 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Past the 60, past the 60.
They go play action on 1st down. Absolutely fires this one right side. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Diablo Illinois. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game.
Man, I thought they played me, man. I should have been a sack.
It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He jumped on that motherfucker. That's that hyena right there.
Defense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun is Purdy. Hits his running back.
Ah!
Midfield. They're going to stop him
So
at the
sad.
35-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? Start.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Quickly to Pearsall. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Purdy on the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi Stadium. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
What's up?
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
This is thrown towards the defender instead, and then he's the one who makes the play. That's what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
I don't know why I even did that. I thought it's a double cover.
2nd from the 33-yard line.
Oh yeah, y'all got number. Y'all first in the division right now. Oh nah, I doubt it. I doubt it.
Incomplete left side.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they met their match.
You talking? You really think y'all gonna get home field advantage in the NFC?
Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get.
Now I hear you. I feel you. I understand. They showing they.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
You right. You right. But
here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first, and he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers.
they left him wide open.
Just before halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could.
I mean, y'all playing good, but
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow?
I've seen
The
it.
answer, nobody.
On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers
me personally, I don't even want this team. Shit, I'd rather for us, my Niners, man, I'd rather for them to just play it out and just, you feel me? Don't even try to do too much, cause.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But see, now that's what I was thinking with you know what I'm saying, with these Niners, like for the draft pick, like we missing two top players on defense.
Good starting spot for the Raiders.
Like,
as they come up,
we not just missing one player. We got 2 top players on the defensive end that we missing. Like, I don't see why y'all still want to play. Now, I still think we playoff material, but I don't think we Super Bowl.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
That's the only thing. I don't think we Super Bowl right now. Bosa and Warner, they mean too much to the defense.
Running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh my.
On the move, past the 40. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10. It's a gift to White. And this drives him back in field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
You got that off.
Working downfield. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All set now. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
From the red zone now.
Ooh.
No, they did it yet again. And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception.
Yeah, I think he was within 5 yards.
Out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points.
Nah, look at it. You got to look at the replay. I'm looking at the replay right now. He held on. He pushed him off from within 5 yards.
At their disposal on the final drive of this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
What's that?
Looking to throw, Purdy. Taking a deep shot here. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get more points to end the lopsided first half. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated
Got stuck on that safety.
No double moves. You just go run right by him.
On his Moody.
I said you got stuck on that safety.
The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Hell yeah. I was just hoping that was my first read and only read.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchdown. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
That means he has no awareness.
2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Man in motion, out of the slot. Back to throw it. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes.
Oh, come on.
Complete with just 2 seconds remaining.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Isaac Gurindo to return. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is
where you going?
Down to the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Outside. 18, watch out.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him on the slant. Gets some space around midfield.
All right, Rodney.
Got room. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. On the give, it's Gurindo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. We'll go right back to Gurindo. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Isaac Gurindo with the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed.
I developed my other running back. I didn't trade it away. CMC.
And that running back sees the open space. He sees the green grass, and he finishes it off for 6.
The other running back just can't get going for shit. Next year, if he's still in the 70s, I'm going to have to get rid of his ass because this, he already on year 3. Year 4, he in the 70s. I'm replacing his ass. Hopefully, I can find somebody in the draft. It's cooking.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come
Are you
up
tired?
first and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Airing it out to start this drive. Mantle finally caught and
Fumble.
lost the football.
what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Some of these
you feel the advantage.
It's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Purdy on first down. Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Gain of 15 there. And that gives the 49ers the first. To throw again, it's Purdy.
Damn, you don't jump? What the fuck?
Shot to the end zone, answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that.
My tight end, I'm spamming triangle. Nigga ain't jump.
What's gonna feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set.
To the air again. Purdy. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he gets this down to the 13.
Yeah, I think I like this rookie.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the red zone on first. Is it in close? Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers blowing them out now, 34-zip. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
That one right down the middle.
I don't know why you chose the Raiders anyway. You got a whole lot of development to do. Yeah.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
Man, next year. Yeah. Yeah, next season, I ain't going with all that.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he gets a few on the play.
Yeah.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
All right.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action on first down. Finds a seam down.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Man.
Continuing to fight it, Leaks.
Fuck.
That is simply put, perfect play action right there. That action drew the eyes of those defenders, and he was able to throw that ball right over their
Yeah,
heads.
shows supposed to be hit.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
Is that Gino?
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Is 18 a rookie? 18.
The Raiders kicking team is
No,
out
I'm talking
there.
about the one that just caught the ball.
Gorindo to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Okay.
At their own 18-yard
Yeah, cause yeah, that motherfucker. I watched that motherfucker. He look decent. I've seen him throughout the game.
Get set. Get set. Start.
Come on, man, get this.
Can't slip the initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
What's up? 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Oh, keep him up out of there.
Outright, it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Oh, took him out for the game. Fuck. What a bitch.
Third and long for him here. That one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear.
Man.
Very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. He punted
We got
4
Mooney
times
back there
last
punting
week
for.
in the win, and his first of this week is away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll work against the blitz. Pulled in by his back.
Good tackle, Fred.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this
Fred
defense.
coming in like a missile.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Throw it deep to the left side. And they pick him off again. Jair Brown has it.
Jair.
Into the red zone. And he's into the end zone for the pick six for San Francisco.
Hey, I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it,
He had to do something because I'm ready to get rid of his ass. Yeah, I see him want to make a play.
Dividends is paid this time all the way for 6 points.
PAT up and good for Mooney.
Matter of fact, I think I still might be getting him.
Niners grow their lead yet again.
Shit.
Raiders 7. Jake Moody to kick
A
off.
quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So
he hurt?
Ball coming out to our 35-yard line.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. He's trying to go deep again.
Come on, Demo. You gonna let Tutu, the littlest nigga in the NFL?
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
38 yards on the play.
Yeah.
The Raiders first down.
Throwing from the gun here.
Ooh.
And they pick him off again.
Come on, Fred, get up there.
And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Big play, Fred.
Rookie quarterback Ron threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Aspect, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the
I ain't gonna lie.
You cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
I was thinking about turning the PI up a little bit because
Some short memories on offense as
they get away with a lot of shit on defense. I had one dude, I'm talking about.
That one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Say what?
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh no?
Back to work they go after the interception. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment.
Oh, I ain't.
Great defensive play.
Yeah, I ain't know all that.
Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And that may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down. Working quickly here.
I be thinking about the same shit.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Right.
Forever
For real.
up.
Any day.
They're going for this. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after a 2nd interception of the season.
That throw is got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please,
You can't touch the player.
love of God, take this man out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Get set, Yellow. Watch out.
From the gun is Purdy. Has it at the 7. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Raiders football, but really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand.
Was you going to do something today or tomorrow?
First and 10 from the 43.
Well, yeah, I forgot. You probably can't get to this game. Sound like he had an attitude.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball
just
drops,
probably tomorrow I'll just shave myself.
Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time.
He probably into the parlay.
Bring up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that.
The other day,
a big reason why.
Been getting
It
to
usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say
getting
it's not just what you see, it's
he
what
been
you
in the
hear.
pool, certain
And
things, blah, blah, blah.
knocking the ball loose.
Running on 2nd with White.
Oh my gosh.
Down to the 10. And he scores.
Fuck no.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders
Fuck no.
points in a game decided.
That's why I don't see. That's why I'm getting rid of number 27. I just spoke on his ass.
So great work by the running back there.
Nigga did a fucking spin around his own player, stuck with his player. Nigga still couldn't catch him.
I mean, so
That's
big
bullshit.
time, you know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to.
I'm actually done with his ass anyway. I mean, he's slow anyway.
All the
Shit.
way for the touchdown.
Can't State product, but
Extra points. And the Raiders take 7 points off the deficit.
nah. This acceleration must be a motherfucker.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Has this at the 6.
Ooh,
And he's
get out
brought down
there.
inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
God, we didn't put the damn 2 bites. Huh?
What's that? I didn't hear you.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Yeah, I mean, just like with avocado, salt, pepper, onions.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
When you come over here, girl, I gotta make sure it's so good.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still watching that movie. You see how much I take it.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. This play goes for 36. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield.
18, watch out. Yellow.
Purdy on 1st down. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers running him out of the building. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Then I think I needed that last shit. I didn't.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
She was constantly fighting. They said we were having trouble with Bill. We couldn't run. We probably would have been done. Yeah, style. Big thorough there.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Cup 19.
Now throw to start the drive. Completed over the middle. And he's all the way across midfield.
All right, that rookie gonna get hurt.
45-yard line.
Get hurt. Hell yeah. I want to hurt his ass.
A gain of 21 yards.
Okay.
First down, Raiders.
Okay.
Throwing from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Just know I'm aiming for his ass.
To the line fast.
I'm coming for him.
The 27-yard line.
Working on first down. And they pick him off again. Picked out by Fred Warner. And the 49ers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Gurindo running between the tackles.
So no?
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Don't you?
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ooh.
First down run, down to 5, now 2nd and 5. Now run, James. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Tufts managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Playing
with James. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Hell no.
First down throw by Purdy. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Out After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Going again on 2nd and 10. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Maybe with the lead, we'll see it.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. A timeout taken by Vegas, that's its second.
You say something like that.
We'll see how judicious they choose to
get out the house, go give her some little air with them and shit. She'll cool off. Real. I said when she like that or whatever, shit, nigga, you feel me, talking like whatever, shit, nigga, just get out the house for a minute, get away from her, you feel me, let her, you know what I mean, shit. Let her get some little space or whatever.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging.
I know you don't really believe no shit like that. You've been with it too long for her. Not say some shit like that. That's just cap. She trying to say anything to hurt you or to make you mad. We gotta understand that shit. It was hard, just like, oh, we ain't fucking around and shit. I own shit. That shit would have been there. Nigga shit. She's saying shit right now. Nigga be like, man, why you just now saying some shit like this?
He wanted more. They always do. So that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive.
Oh, I say she either pissed off about something, stressing about something, or you know what I mean, shit.
After that 4-yard gain,
you taking it out on nigga shit. You shit, like I say, shit, nigga, just give her a little space. You feel me, nigga, shit. Sometimes they all need a little space. Sometimes nigga ain't shit that a nigga can actually necessarily that a nigga just physically did, but shit. Sometimes shit, you know, I be like, man, you know what? They do this shit sometimes.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
We gonna get my ass out of the house. Time they come back, different conversation or something.
Here's James running right. He's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has him on the quick hitter. He will not score, but that does set him up wrong with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers throw 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game.
Yeah, you want to challenge that.
You got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Moody knocks an extra point through. And the 49ers continue.
I mean, shit, if you don't feel like it, I mean, not like that, feel like that shit. If this shit ain't really that serious, man, I disregard that shit. I wouldn't even let her get to it, nigga, on the real. They got to understand, sometimes female want to make a nigga mad, too. Sometimes shit just piss a nigga off. You know, so, I mean, shit. If you know you ain't did nothing and all that type of shit, she probably shit. Yeah, nigga, shit, you know, they got mood swings, man. Shit.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They send a man in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make
I told you, Shabray.
There's the importance of staying in phases. She was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Man, I don't know. He be letting her get to him too much. Like, he said, talking about she said that. Talking about she said that she never gave a fuck about what he got going on. Like, I mean, But she said some like, yeah, bro, she said some something about
for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Pass play coming here. Brought in inside the 20. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
41 yards on the play. Another Raiders first down. A 41-yard gain.
From the red zone on first. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders cut into the lead by another point.
Raiders 21.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Watch out!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. Give him 13 on that play. And that means it'll be first down, San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Get set!
They're going to pass it here. Complete out to the right. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show to tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Now, here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give it a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew. She want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rap if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby. I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8. You know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him? I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
Country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all them other cats you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You gon' approach the dog with some bumps. Alright, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Tried to diss you, that's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Now, come with the mic, yeah, characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak, whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all with the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put them in the stand. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When the body burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the size of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, hold up. Street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Mexico's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Can do now.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. Hey, shorty with the